It's rare for you to be up before dawn. Are you awake or still half asleep? What's my name? Good. Guess you're not sleepwalking. Me? I haven't slept. I'm taking part in an important competition. The will I finish painting or will the sun rise first competition. First of its kind. That's why I called you. To be a witness, if you don't mind. I'm sleepy too. So, my darling bodyguard, do you have a joke for me? Your hairstyle isn't too bad, you know. Wait, don't do anything to it. Let me have another look. That lock of hair on top of your head looks like a person stretching. The lines on this side are pretty unique. I'll use these as a reference for drawing some clouds. I'm not being random. It's called divergent thinking. Hey, no lying down. No falling asleep either. Sit up. All right. I won't look at you. But don't hang up. Say something. Anything, really. Make some noise, read a news article out loud. Or else it'll be too quiet in this studio. I stayed up all night again. Is it obvious? From a compositional perspective, it's not good to be this close. They say eyes are the windows to the soul. What do you want to see from my windows? Back to the sea I go. Signal sucks down there. Use drift bottles, okay? You'd be turned into a fishball if you did that in Lemuria. How silly. This again? You'd be turned into a fishball if you did that in Lemuria. You'd be turned into a fishball if you did that in Lemuria. I almost want to tease you, but it feels like I'm the victim. I'm not going to play this game next time. My shoulder. It's your fault I can't lift my arm now. This is obviously a trap. I'm not falling for it. Nope. You're bold. Scandalous, even. This is obviously a trap. I'm not falling for it. Nope. You're bold. Scandalous, even. What's wrong? Let me put down my paintbrush. Okay, now you can tell me. No wonder you're so full of energy. But aren't you at least excited to see me? Good news should be shared. That way, you'll be twice as happy. Hmm? Since you're already here, let's go out for a stroll. Gloop, 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 gloop. Fishies like me don't understand human gestures. All right, fine, I'll move closer. Do that again and I'll spit bubbles at you. This is obviously a trap. I'm not falling for it. Nope. You're bold. Scandalous, even.
Hello? What's wrong? Give me the coordinates. What type of wanderer is it? Then I can't help you. Real battles are different from the ones in video games. No thanks. I can just go fight some wanderers if I wanted to. Yes, that's correct. Bye. Why do you want me as backup? Aren't the qualifiers an important battle? That doesn't sound like a compliment. When will the battle take place? I'll download the game first. That's enough. Let me get familiar with the controls. What character do you guys need? If I'm not mistaken, that's a female character. Alright. This is the first time someone asked me to play support. No, it's fine. There's always a first for everything, as you said. Okay, it's downloaded. What's your username? Yes. I sent you a friend request, Alpha Beauty. As you wish, Commander. doesn't look that hard. Let's train for a few rounds. Are you ready? The game's about to start.
Raphael! Oh, sorry I'm late. What happened? Are you alright? Raphael?
Who are you?
What?
You are... You do seem a bit familiar. Have we met before? It's been a while. I can't remember.
Raphael, what are you talking about? You don't remember me.
Did you want me to remember you? Let's talk then. I mean, after all, why else would you be here so late at night?
Didn't you call me to come visit you because you're injured?
Oh, really? When did I call you?
This morning.
This morning, huh? So you do remember. Do you know what time it is? It's been 800 years. Jellyfishes are walking naked, sea turtles climb trees, sharks are eating grass for free, and finally you remembered me. Any later and I would have been discharged from the hospital already.
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
You're the one who's late, and yet here you are yelling at me? Didn't show up, didn't answer your phone. I thought you were in trouble. Sit down already. Stop looking like I'm picking on you or something.
You haven't answered my first question. Why are you in the hospital?
Because I'm injured, of course. I'm gravely ill.
He looks super energetic, though. Right. I brought you some fruit?
Oh, that's so sweet of you. I mean... Is that all you have? An apple?
It's already late, and there was only one fruit stall still open. This is the last apple.
Fine. I've been craving an apple all day. You know me so well. Knife's over there. Feed me?
Is it good?
If it's from you, yeah.
Where exactly are you hurt again?
My leg. It's in a cast.
Is it that bad? What did you do?
Well, some kid was crossing the road without looking, so I pushed him out of the way. In the end, I fell and broke a bone.
So, will you have to stay here for a while then?
Don't tell anyone else. Those tabloids are gonna praise me nonstop again if they find out. I prefer to keep a low profile.
Really, is that so?
On my honor. Broken bones take time to heal, and even eating an apple takes effort. Maybe you can smuggle me out of here. The nurses are so mean.
How am I supposed to smuggle someone out of a hospital?
Visiting time is up. Please leave.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't you knock? This is my private room. Ignore her, I'm the patient, so what I say goes.
Patient, huh? Mr. Raphael, you told me that you came out of the bathtub, stepped on a paintbrush, and twisted your ankle. What made you check yourself into the hospital? Rich people have weird hobbies.
That's nonsense. You don't believe her, do you? I don't want to hear a word about this. I don't even want to hear you speak. Don't say it. Hold it in and swallow.
So that's how you got hurt.
Quiet down, will you? You do know it's scary hearing that sort of laughter at this hour in a hospital, right? Hey, stop it. Did you lose your mind or something?
Time's up.
It's so noisy.
Take your cast off and get some rest. I'm going to head home worry-free.
Visits are half an hour, and you leave after only a few minutes?
You're doing just fine. I have work in the morning.
Wait for me.
Huh?
Let's go. What are we waiting for? Can't I be around you a while longer?
All right.
Walking with you in a moonlit garden is a wonderful experience. Fun even.
We've only taken a few steps outside.
Doesn't matter. My ankle's twisted, so I'm moving slowly. No rush.
I see you're still in a good
Hush.
mood.
Don't talk. I think I hear something screaming.
You're teasing me again, aren't you?
Why would I? You're not fun to tease.
You.
Shh. I really did hear something.
Is there a wanderer in the hospital?
Yeah, a wanderer. It could be that. Looks like it came from over there. Come on. Why don't we check it out?
The way I see it, you just don't want to go back to your room.
Yup, the sound came from over here. This pool changes out its water every night, so it's pretty clean. The fish are super fat. Maybe the cafeteria keeps them for food.
Look! Oh, a fish is stuck over there. Oh, the noise was just a clogged pipe.
Tail's caught.
Got it!
Your willingness to rescue strays, it's very worrisome.
What's so worrying about it?
One can never know what an innocent act of kindness means to someone.
What do you mean?
Since you have a naive perspective on life, allow me to tell you a story. Listen closely, then decide whether or not to spread kindness wherever you go. A long, long time ago, I mean, a friend of mine.
You have friends?
Why wouldn't I? Don't interrupt me again. This friend of mine lives in the deep sea. And down there isn't very much, you know? Even the fish are ugly. After a while, he wanted to go to the surface and look around. One day, he did just that. But then, he found the surface to be as equally boring as the sea, so he went back home.
I'm feeling a little bored myself.
A little patience, please. I'm not even at the good part yet. So, anyway, on the way back, he got stranded on a beach.
Stranded?
Just like the fish from earlier. No way out, no hope, and waiting to die.
And then?
He met someone who did things without asking, like you, and she rescued him. Of course, the only reason she rescued him was because of his dashingly good looks. He was still very handsome, even when he was half dead. Unwittingly, the girl was drawn to him.
Actually, we can say his otherworldly charm did him a few favors.
But your friend was rescued. Isn't that a good thing?
Rescued? It was the beginning of a tragedy. After that, the girl forgot all about him in the blink of an eye. What a fish brain. But for him, from that moment forward, the deep sea became a prison.
Because he fell in love with the girl who saved him?
Love? Yeah. Love. Now do you understand how dangerous the world is?
This friend is you, isn't
Well, what if it is me? I waited for her for a long, long time, and she never appeared again. And like I said, I hate waiting. You made me wait an entire day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
An apology. Promise me that you won't make me wait for you again.
But for me, work always comes first.
I'm not asking you to show up on the dot. Just wherever you are, whatever you get into, you tell me as soon as you can. Don't just disappear ever again, okay?
All right, I understand.
Swear.
I swear it.
No, your human vows are never reliable. We do it my way. Close your eyes. Repeat after me. I will never make Raphael wait for me.
I will never make Raphael wait for me.
Good.
Where did the fish come from?
This is a ceremonial vow of my people. Fish are the emissaries of the ocean. If the vow has the blessing of the ocean, then a fish will appear between our palms. Don't forget what you said today.
Aha! Found you. How romantic. Sneaking out with a twisted ankle for a date. Mr. Raphael, you're such a Romeo.
Come on. I'm just trying to escort her home.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
It's getting late. You should probably head back. I get out in 2 days. Pick me up. And remember, don't be late again.
Got it.
Also, stop disappearing on me. Because I don't want to feel anxious and frustrated again.
Have you looked at all the paintings I sent you? Go ahead and count them. If you don't have a magnifying glass, I'll send you one. I'm saddened by the fact that my bodyguard can't identify my work at first glance. If word gets out and you're called incompetent, I'll be devastated. I did get to clean up the art market while I was at it. Relax. If you can identify my original from the fakes, then you're better than 99.8% of the people in the world in terms of artistic sensitivity. Not only do you have to pick the correct painting, but I also need you to analyze. Wrong. Guess again. Actually, I should say you need to look more closely. Observing in the dark is bad for your eyes. Oh, I'll send you some candles and flashlights. Are you mad? That depends. If it was you, then I wouldn't be. All right, let's put the paintings aside for now. But in return, will you buy paints together with me after work tomorrow? Congratulations, you are correct. It seems you've gained some artistic sensitivity. It's a good thing. Looks like after our trip to the paint store tomorrow, I need to take my time to explain the differences between the 7 paintings. Work hard. Trust me, you're a diamond in the rough. Good. It's settled then. Go to bed. I'll pick you up at your workplace tomorrow. Bye-bye.